Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. Today we're picking up right where we left off in our last video. We're still out here at the corner, or at least the county road side of our property. I'm cleaning up this whole fence line as best I can, because once we have this fence in, we really do want to kind of take care of this, make it look presentable throughout the year, mainly throughout the summer when the grass is growing really well. So what I'm doing here is I'm weed eating this right here, because this is just a very sharp angle. Tanya tried to mow it and didn't work out real well. She did mow this area, and then there's still some stuff way down there at the end that I'm going to have to weed eat as well. But you see, it's coming along. I weed eated all this along the pole. That was really high. I weed eated all the rock. I'll take you over there and show you that here in a minute. And then this county line side, Tanya went ahead and mowed all that, and then I weed eated all the trench area or the gutter system area here. But it's looking good. It's coming along pretty well. And then while I was weed eating this, there was a big clump of grass here. Oh, here, I'll just take you over there and show you. So right here, I was weed eating, and this is real thick stuff. Well, I uncovered a snake. I didn't want to kill it because it was a good king snake. So I picked it up and put it in a big clump of grass over here. And that's probably what he's going to do, or she, whatever it is. It's probably ready to hibernate for the winter. And I don't know if I thought they burrowed themselves in the ground or under stuff, but I guess as long as they're in some good thick grass, I guess that they can survive that, I guess. Kind of a young snake. It wasn't real thick yet, wasn't real long, probably a 3-foot snake. But the king snakes are really good snakes around here. We want to keep them as much as we can. They help thin out your venomous snake population. Okay, y'all, so Brennan now is working this driveway side, just like he worked this side over here. It's actually 441 feet here, so it's actually a little bit longer than our county road side. And he's still going to do every 25 feet, and he'll put a new post in, like this one, like you see right here, like this post. And then I told you I'd show you this over here. I weed eated all this. All this was full of grass. Y'all probably never even seen these rocks before. It's usually covered up. We did pull the old post out here, the wooden post. I put that in a long time ago. It's kind of where Brennan's at now. I eventually wanted to put a gate right here, but I never did. Okay, so I have a little bit left here to do, and I'll put a little bit of that on video, but put it to music because I don't want y'all to have to deal with all the loud noise. Y'all fell on me. Were y'all tired and just need to take a nap or something? I don't know what the deal was, but yeah, the phone fell. Well, it's too heavy to move. I'm gonna have to wait for this to kind of dry out a little bit or go get the chainsaw. This is really muddy, so I can't just drive anything on it right now. Like I even left the golf cart up there. So I will either have to get a chainsaw, come cut it out of the way if I need past this point. Well, hello, Silas. Or I'll have to wait until it dries out so I can drive back here and move it. I'll probably opt to do the chainsaw version of that because this is not safe to drive on, honestly. It really has so much washout now. It just keeps disappearing on us. Keep adding dirt to it, we keep building it back up, but it just keeps washing away. Let's go check out what the goats are doing back here. Hi, Silas. Hi, buddy. Look at that, y'all. It's all washout, and that's all. There's water in there. I'm gonna have to actually, it is so muddy, I'm sliding back down. So let's cross here. Take that route because this is grass and it doesn't wash me out as much here. Here comes Silas. Okay, Silas, you can't block me, buddy. Silas is trying to block me. Oh. There we go. Well, hello. Y'all see why they like this back here, right? It's like their natural habitat. I don't hardly ever bring y'all back here in this area, but look at those two goats coming out of the woods. Silas will stay with them. Even the chickens come back here with them. It's crazy. They're part of the herd. But I don't know, if y'all were goats, wouldn't you like this area? I know I would. So we do have plenty of deer back here too. So typically during hunting season, I don't let the goats back here, but I'm not hunting this property this year. I'm hunting, if I do hunt, which I haven't hunted yet this year, but if I do hunt, it'll be my new property, which is, I don't know, 6 or 7 miles away from us probably. So it wouldn't be too hard to go hunt that. But I'll show you, since we're back here where I used to hunt mostly. It's back in this area. I really do like our property. It's really beautiful, and there's so much. Golly, do y'all hear that helicopter? Another military helicopter. Same day as my last video where I talk about military helicopters. I bet we have 10 today come by. I don't know what the deal is. Just a lot of military activity. So this is where I tried to funnel my deer in. I wanted them all to come to this area of the property when I wanted to hunt. But honestly, I haven't hunted here and on my own property in 2 years. No, this will actually be the third season in a row where I haven't hunted. But you can see here, you see why deer like it too. Got them a water source right here, the pond, which if y'all are familiar with my property, this is the darkest this pond will be. Right after a rain, it gets really brown, but it clears up pretty well. All right, let's see if we can get these turtles. We don't have to necessarily be so quiet like we did the last video. There are 4, I think I count 4 turtles over there. That's why my ducks don't like to get in the pond, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, y'all, normally this is very clear, a very clear pond, but not right after a rain. We'll go look at this pond from the other angle here in a minute. But I'll show you where I hunt when I did hunt this area. Actually, I'll show you 2 different spots. So I used to throw corn down right here, this area right here. And most of my deer came from either there, or believe it or not, right there. They lived in that thicket of woods right there. I very seldom had any coming from this way, which you would think they would, but they go through the woods to get over here. But my stand is right there, if y'all can see it in that tree. Right off the water. I had great success here, really good success here. Braxton did not take his first deer from this spot. He took it from the spot I'm about to show you. So now I'll take you further into the property and I'll show you our second spot that we like to hunt. What are you doing, buddy? Yeah? Good job, Silas. All right, we'll go back this way. It's on that direction. I got one goat, y'all, that's way off to the left. Oh, nope, 2 goats. There's one. There's one there, and there's one back in those woods. I can hear them. Well, I guess when you see a deer feeder, it's kind of a dead giveaway where you hunt. So we have a lot of success in this area for sure. Mainly right in there. They would eat the corn here, then they'd always venture this way, so I always dropped some corn right in this area, and I would be in that thicket of woods. That's where I would hunt. A lot of success here, and this is also where Braxton got his first deer ever, right here. And yeah, the deer would come out of the woods here, all the woods over here. And Silas is watching us. You guarding us, buddy? Doing your job, aren't you? All right, well, I told you I'd come down here and show you the pond. I showed you this area not too long ago. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 videos ago, 6 videos ago. It is very full, very, very full, and dirty. But even though it's dirty, it will clear up in about a week or so. And you'll be able to see right through it and all the way down to the ground. It's about a 3-acre pond, y'all, and most of it's on this side. This part you're seeing here is like maybe half an acre at the most. Okay, y'all, so sometimes I have an idea of what I want my video to be. When I go out and start shooting a video, I already know what it's going to be about. And then sometimes like today, and then sometimes like this video, I just go out and start shooting. And whatever happens, happens. So whatever y'all get is just what you get. And I actually like those kind of videos. To me, they're interesting, and sometimes I can find something out there without even knowing it that's you know, something cool to talk about or interesting or something like that. I don't know why, but we have one goat that decided to stay back here and eat. I guess she's like, well, I get all this green grass all to myself. So yeah, y'all, we have had so much rain. Our grass is greening up really, really good. That's all Bermuda, and it's all green. It's nice. So the hay may be able to be pushed back another week or 2. I want them to get as much green protein as possible, as long as I can throughout the year. But I do plan on putting hay in their 3-acre paddock before I leave on my cruise. That way, just in case, I've got hay to keep on for the next week. So I thought I'd bring you back down here to the corner of their paddock. This is the goats' field, you know. And I've showed these 2 holes before. They're very deep. They're like 4 or 5 foot deep holes, and it's a big cavity under there. We filled this up with dirt. But all that rain, I don't know what it is. I mean, you would think the rain would come here. Like, this is the low spot, and it does, obviously, because this is where a lot of the dirt ended up. But these are empty again. There's no more dirt in them. And so my mom's wondering if the pond is working its way this way, or if maybe there's a spring under there, a natural spring, and it's just washing out all the dirt. We really don't know. We're kind of confused. If you have any knowledge of that kind of stuff, what could be causing a big open cavity, let me know. It's kind of weird. So we just found a beetle up on the porch. Tanya said it's called we Google lensed it, said it's a lady beetle, is what the name of it is. They're kind of an orangish red, like normal beetles, but they have a bunch of little black dots on it instead of like the bigger black dots. Tanya said they're slightly poisonous. Don't let them bite you, and don't let your animals get a hold of them, because they're bad for animals too. Goliath is trying to find all the scraps in there. There they go. I got plenty to eat now. I need to catch you and put you back with your other girls. Goliath, you're going at it, buddy. You finding any? UPS. So Tanya said it is the Asian beetle, which is not good. We don't want those around here. They'll kill your crop. But I was holding it, you know, playing with it, letting it crawl all over me, and she said not to let it do that. So, okay, y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed this quick video.
Guts.
Huh?
They have orange guts.
They have orange guts.
Mm-hmm. because I squished them.
Tanya squished one, said they have orange guts. We also have a bunch of honeybees up here as well. I wonder if those two are. I wonder if those two are fighting, the beetle and the bee. Anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed this quick video, and we'll see you on the next one, y'all. Remember, do the good. Say bye, Tanya.
Bye, Tanya.
That's not what I meant. Well, it looks like the goats found their way back up here.
What are they doing now?
What? There's no food up here.
Well, y'all think this is food?
Yeah, they think you got food.
At the Fowler family farm. Come on.